Okay, hi guys. The lighting is horrible, but that's because it is like 6:20 in the morning. We are gonna go to Green Acres now and see the hand specialist and find out what's gonna happen regarding Joseph's hand and possible surgery. It's very unlikely that I'm going to vlog at the hospital, so don't expect that. But I will try and vlog and keep you guys posted as to what's going on. But yeah, so I'm so stressed. I've had anxiety since the moment this dude phoned me. My stomach is sore all the time. I'm permanently feeling restless and irritable. So, but yeah, let's get things in the right direction so that he can start healing. Hi guys, okay, so it's 7:30 and we're just waiting. I've just filled out all his paperwork and stuff, and now we're just waiting to see the doctor. Nev? Alrighty guys. Okay, so I had to drop Joseph off now at the surgery, and it's awful because they won't let me in. So I literally just had to drop him off at the door, and I can see he's struggling with all the questions, and because he's got such social anxiety, he doesn't like talking to people. His knee is busted, his hand is busted. I want to be there with him, and they won't let me because of COVID. And now he has to sit there waiting by himself to go into surgery, and he's going to be there by himself at recovery when he wakes up from the surgery. And now I must just sit here in the car waiting for him. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive very far away and wait somewhere else. I do plan on going to go get a coffee quickly because I haven't had any coffee. I'm hoping it shouldn't be too long. The surgery itself is only 30 minutes, but the time before and after that is what worries me. I was at the same theatre a couple of years ago to have my wisdom teeth removed, and I was here from 8 o'clock in the morning, but I only went into theatre at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon because they kept doing all the little kids first for their anemoids and grommets and stuff. So I don't want him to sit here for hours and hours on end before he even goes into theatre. Anyways, I'm gonna go get coffee. There's a McDonald's around the corner, and I think I might also get a McMuffin. And then I've got some Netflix movies downloaded on my phone. I brought a book with, I brought my Bible with, I brought my journal with. So I'll just maybe do some Bible studies and pray. See you guys later. Oh gosh, this back seat is so small, my head keeps getting knocked. Okay, I'm back at the parking lot, or at the theatre. I'm just sitting in the parking lot in the car. I got my coffee. I haven't tasted it yet. McDonald's is always like a lucky packet draw when it comes to these coffees. No, that's a good coffee. That's good. I got a sausage McMuffin with egg and a coffee. And I think I'm gonna watch that movie called Walking with Dinosaurs on Netflix. I downloaded it this morning. And hopefully I won't need to watch more than one movie. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my McDonald's and watch the movie now. He's still not in. He's literally just been booked into a bed, lying in one of those awful gowns, just waiting. It is 9:10 and he's been there since just before 7 and nothing. I mean, seriously, it's gonna make me all angry all over again just to talk about it. But they make you get here so early. He hasn't eaten anything since last night because he's not allowed to eat, and now he's sitting there for hours just waiting with no one with him. I mean, he should be at least allowed to have one person in there with him. It makes me so angry. The doctor should have seen him by now, and he should have had his surgery by now. But it makes me so angry. But anyways, my movie is finished, so now I'm gonna have to choose another one, which I didn't want to do because I kind of hoped we'd be done by now, but we're not. He's communicating with me on WhatsApp, but he says they're not busy, yet he's still waiting forever in a day to go into theater. I covered the window with a blanket so that I don't get hit in the face by the sun. And I'm literally just sitting in the car, stressed and anxious, waiting for him. But he hasn't even gone into surgery yet. Okay, so now he finally went into theater at 10:30. It is now 10:43 and I have got new stresses because first I'm stressing about how long he's taking to get into theater, and now I'm stressing because he's in theater, and anyways, he's in now. It should only be 30 minutes and then he can come home. The color with this lighting is horrible. But anyways, so it is 9 o'clock or just about 9 o'clock at night, and I'm tired. I'm feeling much better. Joseph is at home and he's good. He's not in any pain. But everything went well, and yeah. I did struggle again a bit later this afternoon, or earlier this afternoon. He went in, and then an hour later we still hadn't heard anything. And then like another 30 minutes later, Joseph's mom phoned reception and asked what was going on, and they said no, he's only just come out of recovery and they've just pulled him into the ward, and now he's still sleeping and he's waking up. And so looks like everything from like walking into the theater, doing the surgery, and then recovery and stuff was an hour and a half, not 30 minutes, but maybe the actual operation itself was 30 minutes. But yeah, with all of that drama, I was very stressed and panicked. And again, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I feel like since Joseph was in his accident, oh, my alarm is going off. Now it's 9 o'clock. Since Joseph was in his accident, I have very bad anxiety, especially separation anxiety. I feel like I don't want to let him out of my sight. And if he goes too far away from me or whatever, I start panicking. I need to be close to him, and I need to know where he is and what he's doing. And it's just, I don't know, maybe it's... Are you okay? Cliffy! Sorry, something just fell, and again, I just had to make sure he was okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm struggling with him being away from me, and I'm scared and I'm panicked, and I think it's probably expected after what happened, knowing that he could have died in the accident. But we're okay now. I'm very tired. He's tired. And even though it's 9 o'clock now, we're gonna watch Beauty and the Beast, the original, the Disney animated version, because that's the best one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Do you want to say anything?
Ow.
How are you feeling?
Better after I shaved.
Do you want to show your arm? No, the other one.
I can't show that on video.
Yeah, so this bone was broken and they
Ow, smiling hurts.
put K wires in it. It was a fracture, right?
Yeah.
Fracture of the fifth metacarpal. Yeah, so it's
a severe
this
fracture.
yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think they would have operated.
So yeah, now the 8th of April, he goes back to the doctor, and I believe this cast comes off, right? And then from there he will start physiotherapy, and then we'll see what goes on from there.
Get another cast.
Yeah, and then he gets a different cast that can be removed when he does physiotherapy. You're not going to have to do physiotherapy at home, right?
Nope.
As a practice.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I'm on Facebook.
That's fine. See you guys in the next one.